Climbing up the ranks in Arena has become very messy since the introduction of Black Knight. New theory-crafted defenses are popping up all the time. And in this video, we are battling the latest defenses that you might see at the top of Endgame Arena. And if you want to see how we counter them, then you know what to do. Find that like button and let's go smash it. And hello and welcome back to the ValleyFlyin channel. I'm ValleyFlyin. I hope your day is excellent. In this video, we have gameplay countering the top arena defenses. But before we get into all that, if you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button for more great Marvel Strike Force content. At least 5 Marvel Strike Force videos per week on this channel. News videos, question and answer videos, gameplay videos like this, everything help your experience in Marvel Strike Force. But let's get right into our battles. We're going to start with this team at rank 10, Quicksilver, Void Knight, Apocalypse Super Skrull, and Black Knight. One of the more common defenses that we see in Arena right now just started popping up in the last few days. Very, very tough. Let's move forward and see the team that we're going to use to fight this team. And this is what we're going to use. Miss Marvel Hardlight. We have a Void Knight of our own Apocalypse, Black Cat, and Black Knight. Let's move forward with the footage from earlier this morning, and this is a very messy battle. They start with their Void Knight ability blocking our Black Knight, and we get our Void Knight doing the same back to their Black Knight. There's the ability block, pulls everybody together, which means both the our Miss Marvel Hardlight can reduce their speed. We do that to their Apocalypse in the middle, and then it's about which target to fight. We have a Super Skrull that's in stealth. We have an ability blocked Black Knight. We have Apocalypse that we get stunned. We also have an option to stun Quicksilver. We go with the stun on Apocalypse though. He has that safeguard, has that stun, gets that extra hit. They go with their Super Skrull, chaining us down, almost taking out our Void Knight. Should be taking out very soon. One problem that we run into, our Apocalypse gets stunned. This would be a much easier, much cleaner battle if we didn't get a stun on our Apocalypse. But yes, we'll continue to work through this. Our Black Knight. Now we have to choose. We could try to go for the kill on Quicksilver. He does have a couple death proofs. Go for the kill on Void Knight. But I think what we do is we choose to do the damage on Apocalypse. I'm not sure if that is the right move in this situation. We do this again. We could have got the kill on Void Knight. I'm not sure if that would have been the better play there, or done the double kills, get the kill on Quicksilver. But we lose everybody. All we have right now is Apocalypse left. And because we can use this ultimate on Quicksilver, we remove all the death proofs and we get the kill very quickly. Void Knight should bleed out. He has a lot of extra bleeds on him. She should bleed out here. And yes, we have a Super Skrull, Apocalypse, Black Knight, and a Scarlet Witch versus our Black Knight and our Apocalypse. Luckily, we've done enough damage that I think we're going to be in the correct situation here. We try to get the extra hit on Apocalypse with the ultimate. Could get a little more heal, a little more health if we use a special, but I think we made the right play here. We take out the Super Skrull before he could do his big ultimate. We go ahead and we take out the Apocalypse here. And there goes the Apocalypse. There goes their Black Knight Apocalypse, and it's just a matter of time killing their Scarlet Witch. There was that battle. Was not the most clean, could have been a lot cleaner. This is another common team, started popping up last week. This is the one that we used to beat it with the Superior 6 combos, and this is who we're going to use. We switch up the team here. This is the team that we're using, Apocalypse. We have Kraven there, Green Goblin Classic in the middle, and Vulture is next to Black Knight. Some people place Kraven next to Black Knight. We start off with a Vulture special on Black Knight. Vulture usually dies in this battle. Black Knight counters their Super Skrull in the middle, and then we go with the ultimate for Green Goblin Classic. Doesn't take anybody out. We put the safeguards and we get the defense downs on everybody, making it easier for us to potentially kill all of them. We got to do the ability block on Apocalypse. He cannot be doing his ultimate. And we're in decent shape, but it looks like we are going to not doing very well. There goes Vulture. Vulture usually dies. Whoever you place next to Black Knight is probably going to die. All right, now try to decide. So we try to do the ultimate and get a kill here. Do we try to get the extra ping on Black Knight? And we try for it. We don't get it. We get the kill on Big Time Spider-Man. We get the kill of Super Skrull. We're going to go for one of the kills here. We choose to go for the kill on Black Knight. Apocalypse is ability block with a safeguard. We get the counterattack and almost dead. Probably would bleed out. Probably should have worked on Nightcrawler at this point, but we continue to work on Apocalypse. Not sure if that's a misplay or not. He does get his ultimate off, which in certain situations could have been horrible, killed us, but we go with the special for Apocalypse. That gives us little tiny bit of healing. Doesn't do too much though, but it does get the kill on Apocalypse, and Green Goblin Classic takes out Nightcrawler for the final battle. Another messy battle, but it was a win. This is a battle from last week, and we're gonna fight one of the more common defenses that we see here. The odd thing here is Miss Marvel is not on the end. Normally Miss Marvel's on the end, Black Knight's on the end. This one has Miss Marvel in the middle, which means that when we do attack Miss Marvel Hardlight, we can reduce the turn meter of both Black Knight and Apocalypse. Doesn't go how we want. This battle's a little messy though. And for this team, we are countering with Miss Marvel Hardlight, Black Cat, Super Skrull in the middle, and Apocalypse next to Black Knight. And let's go in. All right, so normally this team is a pretty efficient battle. Run into a little bit of problems here. We start with a Super Skrull special on Black Knight, reducing the turn meter on this side. Then we normally go on Miss Marvel Hardlight in this corner here, and we reduce the turn meter on either Apocalypse or Black Knight, or Black Cat, excuse me. But because Miss Marvel Hardlight is not all the way at the end, we're gonna use this here, and it should reduce the turn meter of Black Cat and Apocalypse. And that is what we do. We want to reduce both the turn meters here. At this point, I thought, oh my goodness, they placed this wrong. This is not what we want, or this is not what they want to do. We get this stun on Miss Marvel Hardlight, not necessarily for the stun, more for the damage that we're doing. Unfortunately, it's not enough damage because normally this ultimate from Apocalypse with the extra ping will take out Miss Marvel Hardlight, which means that the empowered basic can take out Black Knight. For some reason, we don't have enough damage on Miss Marvel Hardlight in this fight, which is why this is such a messy battle. Normally the extra ping, it's Miss Marvel Hardlight, and we get the kill. Unfortunately, she has a sliver of health. That kind of screws up our plan here. So we could choose to take out Miss Marvel Hardlight or Black Knight. Normally we take out both of them with that ultimate for Apocalypse, but this one, that's a little sliver of health really saved them and made this a very messy battle. Right, Black Knight is working on us, still trying to get through Miss Marvel Hardlight. We have our Super Skrull, we have our Apocalypse. Our Apocalypse is in the yellow health, but their Apocalypse is in the yellow health as well. We chained this. We want to chain this probably on Black Knight, Ghost Rider, and Apocalypse there. We get the kill on Black Knight, and we flip everything on Apocalypse. That is what we want. We're going to still work on Apocalypse here. They still have their Ghost Rider, Robbie Reyes. They still have their Black Cat. Messier fight than it should have been. Would have been much cleaner if we got both if we both got a Miss Marvel Hardlight and Black Knight on that final battle. But there it goes, Apocalypse, and it's just a matter of time. We have our Super Skrull and our Apocalypse. They have their Ghost Rider, Robbie Reyes, and their Black Cat. Here we go. Probably should do the ultimate here. Unfortunately, I get distracted talking to chat, and for some reason, the auto basic after 10 seconds of inactivity goes on. So we actually don't use the ultimate here. Would have been a cleaner fight. Would have been almost over if we used the ultimate, but the autoplay goes on. We use the basic here, which is not good, and it brings them back into this fight. Obviously, if you're not streaming, don't get distracted. Don't let the auto basic go off. We actually almost lose because of that. Very frustrating because every time the game resets, we turned off. And there is the ultimate. That would have got the kill there. Would have been a much cleaner battle. And another annoying defense is this one here. Miss Marvel Hardlight, Ghost Rider, Robbie Reyes, Void Knight, Apocalypse, and Black Knight. To counter this team, we're going to use this team of our own. Miss Marvel Hardlight, Ghost Rider, Robbie Reyes, Super Skrull, Apocalypse, and Black Knight. Let's go. And we are going to use Super Skrull for almost his only purpose in this, reducing the turn meter of Black Knight and Apocalypse. He is going to die very soon after this. There goes Void Knight with the ability block. It's not looking good for us. We have a lot of bleeds, ability block. We have disrupted, safeguards, a lot of stuff on us. We're going to chain this down with Apocalypse here, or a Super Skrull here. We flip everything but the taunt. We do get a taunt or a stun on Apocalypse, which is good. Miss Marvel Hardlight reduces the turn meter of everyone and takes out our Super Skrull. Not very good right now. We have a Ghost Rider, Robbie Reyes, almost dead. Luckily, he has a death proof, so he's not going to die right away. We use our Black Knight on their Black Knight. We don't have an option. Actually, we're going to use it on Miss Marvel Hardlight on the other side. We're going to start to work on her. And I'm not sure if that was the best move. We're not sure if we should have kept on Black Knight. All right, now we are on a 2-on-5 fight. Doesn't look good for us, but Miss Marvel Hardlight reduces the turn meter of their Miss Marvel Hardlight, takes a taunt off, and reduces the turn meter of their Ghost Rider, Robbie Reyes. We go with the basic there on Miss Marvel Hardlight. Black Knight almost kills us. We are in rough shape here. Apocalypse survives by a thread. We're gonna go with the ultimate here. Hopefully we take out Miss Marvel Hardlight. I think she is taunting behind that stuff, which is why we couldn't target anybody else or use a special. We get the big ultimate, takes out everybody. The empowered basic takes out Apocalypse. Only Black Knight left. We use the special on a Black Knight. Apocalypse is good to go. We use a special on him. And there it is. We get our turn meter, and there goes Black Knight. So hopefully this video helps you in climbing up the arena ranks. And if you have some cleaner counters than what you saw in this video, let me know in the comments. If you did get some value from this video, though, leave it a like. It is free for you. Helps out the channel. And if you want to check out what is the best things to purchase in each store in Marvel Strike Force, check out the video up there, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a great rest of your day. Hulk Fist Bump ValleyFlyin out.